Hey everyone, sorry about that. It said there was like an encoder error. I don't know what that was, but that sucks. Now the stream's gonna be split in two, and I guess I could stream for a little while longer. But yeah, basically this guy turned into a monster, and we saved Rena from her, from him. But yeah, not cool. And Reyna asked what happened to him, and Claude said, "People don't just turn into monsters like that. What's going on?" And yeah, that's when everything cut off, and that was really weird. I'm gonna have to look into that. I really hope that doesn't happen over and over again. If that's something that's going to happen, I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. Sorry again about that, everyone.
Alan, you were such a good person, too.
Reyna.
Why did this have to happen? Alan!
He's still breathing. Where am I? Huh? Reyna, why are you here?
Alan! You're back!
What do you mean? Oh, my head's spinning. I feel like I've been stuck in a dream for days. I guess that stone was what caused all this trouble. Once it's gone, that was enough to turn him back to normal.
I'm so happy for you.
Let's go back to the mansion. We can figure everything out over there. I did all of that?
Yes, you did, I'm afraid. It was a terrible experience.
Wow. I can't remember a thing. You're telling me I had Bosman build that altar for me?
Yep, it was about 2 weeks ago that you sent me the order. Now that I think about it, that was around the time I started to notice you acting strangely. Like you were in your own little world or something.
It must have been that stone. Whatever power that stone's emitting was enough to mentally transform you. I think you're right about that. The first time I saw that stone, it was like something swelled up inside my head. I felt like I could literally do no wrong. That I was right, and everyone else was to do my bidding. I don't remember much after that, but I don't think I'll ever be able to forget what it felt like at that single moment.
Alan.
Reyna, I'm sorry. I know I was unconscious during that time, but I feel terrible for doing those things to you.
Don't feel bad, Alan. Besides, you're back to normal, and I know the real Alan would never do anything like that.
Thank you. We better hurry back to Arlia. Your mom's worried about you, Reyna.
Yeah.
I need to go explain what happened to everyone in Salva. Hopefully they'll be understanding.
Reyna!
Well, looks like we owe you our thanks once again. You saved Reyna's life not once, but twice now.
Oh, no. I hardly did anything worth thanking me for.
So is that what started this whole little episode? That little stone he found in the Salva mines?
That's the only explanation I can think of. When the stone shattered, Alan snapped back to normal.
First you go mad, then you transform into a monster. That stone almost reminds me of the sorcery globe.
Yes, it does seem to be that way. Perhaps the two are related somehow.
The sorcery globe.
That's just something that popped into my mind anyway.
It sounds like the town of Salva is in an uproar right now. As if Alan didn't cause enough chaos, rumors about the hero have made it over there as well.
I'm sorry. I know you had warned me about that.
Do not take that as a criticism. It was unavoidable with your mind focused upon saving Reina's life. Still, the story has spread too far now. Hiding it any longer will prove to be very impractical.
I see.
Would you mind investigating the sorcery globe for us, Mr. Kenny? I know this is an awfully selfish request, but frankly, I cannot think of anyone more fitting for the task. I as well believe Alan's fit of madness has something to do with the sorcery globe. If you could save him, then perhaps you could do yet more for us.
Mr. Kenny?
The sorcery globe. As of now, the sorcery globe seems to be the only thing on this planet that has any connection to outer space. I don't have anything else that's even close to a lead right now. Knowing what I know now, it's hard to think of the sorcery globe as just a normal meteorite. Finding more about it could prove to be more valuable than I thought. All right, I'll do it.
You will?
But first, let me just remind you that I'm not the hero. Saving the world is just way beyond me, I'm afraid. But I think the sorcery globe might provide some useful information for my own personal reasons. If I can help everyone else in the process, then I figure it'd be worthwhile, you know?
Thank you very much, Mr. Kenny. We will help you out as best we can.
Thank you, but I'm not making any promises.
Could you take me with you, Mr. Kenny?
Reina!
You heard what the mayor just said. I want to help out as best I can.
But Reina, it's going to be dangerous.
I fully understand that, but I just know I will be of some help to you along the way. You don't know very much about this land, do you, Mr. Kenny? So you're gonna need some kind of guide in your travels. I could at least provide you with that, right?
I suppose so, yes, but... Come on, Mayor, help me out here.
That's right, Mr. Kenny. Why don't you take her along if that's what she wants?
Mayor!
I'm sure she'll be a tremendous asset on the road. Please, think it over some.
Okay, I got it. But get your mom's permission first, Reina. I'm not gonna let you come with me unless she gives the green light.
Yeah, I know.
In that case, you should probably head for Cross first. That's a pretty large town, so I'm sure you'll find some leads there. Take care on your way home, Reina. It's starting to get chilly, so don't catch cold now.
Oh, I'll be all right. My house is right over there, you know. I'm not being a burden on you, am I? I know I kind of forced you into this.
No, of course not.
Listen,
Yes?
Oh, Raina, are you still here? I thought you'd be back home by now.
Have a good night.
What's the matter with her? Oh, well, I can't have myself catch a cold out here. Back inside for me. And for you, too.
Yes, sir.
Friendship level changed. I like that. I kind of wish that would be something that you'd see happen in more video games. Maybe I should. Oh wait, damn it. You know what? No, I'm going to go see. Oh, I can't. Shit. Damn it. Why do people lock their doors in the middle of the night? Don't they know I want to talk to them? Just break into their house and talk to them? Even this guy's asleep. Damn. Alright, let's go back in.
Would you join me for a little chat before bed?
Sure.
You know, when that girl volunteered to go with you, there was a part of me that knew she'd do exactly what she did.
Why is that?
Raina helped heal Alan's injuries, didn't she?
Yeah.
That healing power she has, nobody else in the village has it.
How do you mean?
Allow me to be frank. Raina is not Wester's real daughter.
Oh no. She was adopted. No, just kidding. She doesn't know it. So, Raina, how's it hanging? I gotta remember not to mention she's adopted. But yeah, I love it whenever characters say, allow me to be frank. That's a classic joke. Allow me to be frank. All right, Frank, allow me to be Claude. That's a dad joke too, but it was definitely a good joke for its time. And so it is very nice to see that they keep stuff like that in these old games and that they don't update them for a new generation that wouldn't get a joke like that.
Wester found her inside the sacred forest. Raina was only 2 years old then.
Oh my god, it's a crying muffin! Kill it! That sprite just looks so weird.
Even I was genuinely surprised when Wester showed up with a toddler in tow. When Wester told everyone she'd raised the child as her own, nobody raised so much as a single objection. I suppose they felt sympathy for the couple, as they had never been blessed with a child of their own.
Does Raina know about this?
No, she hasn't been told. I thought it was still too early. She could already say her own name when we found her, so we know for a fact that Reina is her real name. Other than that, we have no idea where she came from, nor the reason she possesses the healing power that she has. In other words, everything about her is a total mystery to us.
You know, he's making a big mistake by not telling her sooner. The best time to tell a child that they're adopted is when they're a child, when they're below the age of 10. Because the older they get, the more it's going to hurt when you actually tell them, because they've spent an entire lifetime doing something that they see is natural. And now that it's not, it's like they're saying to themselves every day, why? Or something. I just know that telling someone that they're adopted is way easier when they're a child than when they're an adult, because when you're an adult, life hits a lot harder. You're not able to bounce back as well as you are when you're a kid, because you've got so many problems as it is. Now this is just one more thing to add to that pile. So yeah, old man, I'm gonna go tell her. I'm gonna go tell her right now. Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be the one to break the ice like that. You guys can do that. Oh well, maybe she just doesn't need to know. Who cares? At this point, it would seem kind of harsh to tell her. Guys should have done it a lot earlier. Jeez. Not like it would have been a big deal.
You don't have any clue at all?
Her only possession was the pendant around her neck. But that does not give any insight about her past. There isn't anything aside from that.
I had no idea.
Look how late it is. I'm sorry to take up so much of your time. I've already prepared the bed upstairs for you, so please. Please, take good care of Reina for me.
I promise, I will. Reina. That's odd. It sounds like something's hitting the window. Is it coming from the balcony?
The balcony! What I say, everyone?
Reina? What's wrong?
I want to talk to you. Can you come down for a moment?
I'll be right there.
Thanks.
Okay, that's it. It's the only reason why we included this balcony. Great. Can't let the old man know I'm sneaking out.
Huh? Where did the mayor go?
Yeah, I want to see the mayor. That's the important takeaway from all this. Jeez. You got a hot girl waiting for you outside, Claude, and all you're worried about is, where's the mayor? Let's go out the front door.
Reina?
Alright, now I am a little suspicious. Mayor's gone and she's gone. Are they going to throw me a party? Is this a surprise party? Can't go into her house either. Oh, there she is. Oh, right, I remember this
Oh,
part.
there she is. So, what did you want to talk about at this hour?
Well, I told my mother I'm going, and, she was pretty surprised.
I would think so. Did she say no?
She didn't say anything, but then the mayor came by.
Oh.
Listen, Mr. Kenny, there's a reason why I want to come along with you.
A reason? What do you mean?
My mom, she's not my real mother. I don't think either of them realize I know, but I overheard them discussing it a long time ago.
Okay, yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. She probably heard it when she was a child, so she was able to accept it a lot better back then. If they would have told her now, it would have been like kind of weird and a little heartbreaking. But yeah, she knows the truth.
Father,
What am I supposed to do?
Please keep your voice down. We wouldn't want Raina to hear us.
That girl's passed out on her bed, now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father.
I am sure this is just as much a shock for you as it is for her. But you are her mother. You need to stay calm for her sake.
Stay calm? How am I supposed to stay calm? My husband is dead.
Wester,
Without him, what am I going to do? I still haven't told her yet. Now that he's gone, I'll have to tell her all by myself. Can you imagine having to tell your daughter that she's not your real child? I knew I should have thrown away that damn pendant. Why didn't I get rid of the last connection to her real parents? She would have been mine, my real daughter.
So you want to search for your real mother?
I don't know. I don't have anything to go on besides this pendant. But the fact that whoever gave birth to me cared enough to give me this pendant, I think she must have loved me, at the very least.
I like that. I love the way it sparkles. She did that and thought, it's like, oh wow, that's a pretty neat pendant. My pendant can't do that.
What about the mom you have now? West is the one that raised you. I can tell she has a lot of love and affection for you. What about her feelings?
I love her. She's the only mother I have.
So why all this then?
I want to know what I really am. Where was I born? Why was I in the sacred forest? Where did this power of mine come from? But more than anything else, I want to know what happened to the woman who gave birth to me. I'm not going with you because I want to leave my village. I'm going because one day I will come back here again. It's getting late. I'm sorry I brought all this up.
No, it's...
Good night.
No, it's very awkward. Dang it, I'm never gonna get my chance to get that pendant.
Take care of Raina for us, Mr. Kenny.
Yes, sir.
Be careful out on the road.
Of course. I'll be fine as long as Mr. Kenny is with me.
I suppose so.
Raina.
Don't worry, Mom. I promise I'll be back soon.
And I'm here too! Little kid chimes up. He's just like, I gotta make sure everybody leaves the town and never comes back.
Saying goodbye like this makes it all the better when I say hello again, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Come back soon. Okay, Raina? Thanks, Lucien. Remember to be a good boy, all right?
Okay. I don't know this kid at all. We were supposed to know this kid?
Okay.
Go on now. Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Kenny any longer than we have to. You'd want to reserve enough time for the trip to Cross, no? It's best if you set off as soon as you can.
So the first thing to do is visit the King of Cross at the castle, right?
That's correct. He will certainly welcome you once you show him my letter of introduction. You'll be able to gather the latest information on what's going on from him.
Oh, definitely. I know the king pretty well myself.
Let's go then, Raina.
See you later, Mom.
Take care, Raina.
Best of luck to you, Mr. Kenny.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so I was going to end the stream right about here, but I guess we could wait until we can get to the next town and stuff like that, because I'm going to be honest, I do want to pad this out a little bit, even though it's the same day and it's the same stream. I kind of want this to be two separate streams, and I feel kind of bad for the technical issue that I had. I have no idea what that was about. It seemed a lot like the glitch that we have when it comes to when it was doing stuff like that over with what is it? Over on Streamlabs. But you know, this is OBS. It's a completely different thing, and it caused not only the Twitch stream to break up, but it also caused the YouTube stream to break up, which is something I didn't think would happen. And yeah.
That was easier than I thought.
I guess maybe there's an option to make it more like how it is on.
Ooh, great!
Sweet. She's rising the ranks pretty fast. But I guess there's a way to do it to make it to where it's like how it is on Streamlabs, but I haven't figured that out, that's for sure. Let's go back to the town and sell some of those. What were they? Blueberries? Let's get rid of these guys
We
though.
better be careful.
Here they come.
Not letting her get any
That was
attacks.
easier than I thought.
I'm pretty sure they're blueberries, because that's what I have a max of. Yeah. Let's go back, sell blueberries, come back, grab those ones.
Here they come.
You ready for this?
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
But yeah. it just said encoder error, and that's what it was. So, oh, okay, here we go. This is where we learn about private actions. When you press square before entering a town, gain a glimpse of an unknown relationship or unexpected side event with your companions. Yep. So yeah, that's something that this game has that a lot of other RPGs don't have, is that this game kind of invented that. I'm pretty sure that kind of thing happens in RPGs now, but this game and its predecessor were the ones that popularized the whole hidden event thing in when venturing around in towns and stuff that you see in RPGs these days. Oh, sell. Blueberries, well, I can sell one. Oh, wait, no, I own 20. Alright, let's sell multiple. And sell. There we go. That should free me up. Thanks. Alright, so in order to have the private action happen, I'd have to hit square there. But let's go back over here, get this treasure. There we go. Get into a fight.
You ready for this?
Here they come.
Hey, there we go.
That's one for us.
Alright, so now when I get close to the front of the city, if I hit square, oh, I guess there's no private action available. Oh, no, you have to do it while in town. Okay, well, that's not how it was with the original. In the original, before you entered the town, you hit square, and then all of the party members, like, came out of you, and they were like, all right, we're gonna go do stuff. And then screen faded to black, and then it cuts back, and it's just you, so you have to go around and look for them. Yeah, like that. All right, so let's go find her. Figure out where she is. Oh, it shows on the minimap. Aw, well, that kind of cuts down on the fun a little bit. Because in the original game, part of the fun was like doing that and then trying to figure out where the character was, like a hide and seek thing. And the prize was when you found their location, you got a little cutscene, but oh well. I guess this makes it less annoying, at least. What's up?
Oh, you scared me, Mr. Kenny. How long have you been
The
there?
whole time.
I just came in.
Oh, I see.
Darn it, he didn't see me change.
What are you up to?
Yeah.
I was just reflecting back on the past a little.
And looking in the mirror. Oh, cool. What happened in the past? What? What, were you like this as a child? You should focus more on the future.
Oh?
When I realized that I wasn't actually my mother's daughter,
Oh yeah, that.
it was such a shock to me, the whole thing. I ran off to the sacred forest and just cried and cried. One day, this boy, a friend of mine, came up to me. He gave me a lollipop and said,
Suck on it!
"Stop crying. You're wasting your tears. Instead, I want you to smile for me."
He said that to you?
How corny.
That really cheered me up.
So what happened to that kid?
He became the mayor.
I don't know.
He aged very quickly.
Several years later, he wound up leaving the village after something happened.
Oh.
He died.
I never had the chance to return the favor.
She just doesn't have the heart to tell me.
I'm sorry. You probably weren't interested in hearing this.
Oh no. Actually, I apologize for butting in while you were thinking
I'd
about
love
all
to
of
hear
that.
more about Lollipop
Should I leave
Boy.
you alone for now?
No, I really don't mind it at all.
Oh yeah. Well, that's good then.
That's cool. Very cool. Lollipop kids are cool. That really was a while ago. I was like 2, 3. She clearly wasn't. Hello, Claude. Make yourself at home. Alright. Takes a pee over in the corner. Sorry, you ain't got no bathroom, apparently. Not even an outhouse. I guess that's what the well is for. It's the public urinal. Someone accidentally gets water out of it, like, all right, drinking water. No! No, you don't want that drinking water.
You ready for this?
Be careful. Ha! Ha! That's one for us.
Over.
I was saying, nothing beats fresh air from Arlia. I'ma fight you. Because there's no more random battles, so...
Careful.
We better be careful.
Ha! Yeah! Da! Well, I'd say that's worth
Over.
10 out of 10.
It's weird that they follow you, and that sometimes they're way slower than you, so they don't keep up.
Here they come.
You ready for this?
I mean, it does make it feel more like an adventure,
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
where you're palling around with people, you know? Alright, back here, and then we go even further. Let's see if there's a PA here. Dude, she just leaves town. Nah, I hate this place now. Bye. Nope, there we go. There's a PA right here. What's up?
What's wrong, Reina?
Flashbacks.
Oh,
Nothing.
Just thinking about my father.
I have to hand it to you, Reina. Losing your father must have been terrible, but you've been dealing with it so calmly.
Oh, not at all. I cried all the time back when it happened. What's your father like, Mr. Kenny?
My father? He's a great man, respected by everyone who knows him.
Wow, I'm jealous. He sounds wonderful. You must be really proud of him, Mr. Kenny.
Yeah, I'm not envious of him at all.
Yeah, he's brilliant. Maybe too brilliant.
I like that she had a little question mark over her head while he was flashing back.
All right. Give me a surface scan.
This is an M-sized planet. Breathable E-type atmosphere. Looks like it's got a lot of ore deposits, especially chromium. I'm detecting life forms, but no evidence of sentient life.
The usual, then. I'll add the data to our star map.
Wait a minute, Admiral. There's a point on the surface that's turning up dark in the scan.
What do you mean?
I mean, the light doesn't touch it, sir.
There's an energy field present. But why would there be one here? Do we know anything about this field?
Checking our database.
No matches found. All right, we'll have to land on Milokenia and check it out ourselves. Get us down as quickly as possible. Ensign Kenny, I'm appointing you to the landing party.
If I may, Admiral, my duty is to assist you at your command post, not to explore unknown planets.
Dad, I don't want to go.
I'm going to Milokenia too, Ensign. You're coming with me.
Can I bring my Switch with me?
Admiral, what if something happens to you down on the surface?
We're here to discover the unknown, to unlock the secrets of the universe. Who could ask for anything more? I'm just an old man who's too decrepit for the battlefield. Are you trying to deny me the last bit of fun I can have in my life?
But sir... Never mind.
The answer is yes.
Understood, Admiral.
Kurtzman, you take the bridge.
Be careful down there, sir.
Right, let's get moving.
Be careful down there, sir. You know your son's kind of a space case. He'll go over and touch literally anything, even if it's going to form a black hole and teleport him somewhere across the universe. They all leave, and he's like, I wonder what he meant by that. Everybody's pairing off. I guess I'll take the ladies. Oh, cool. I actually get the... This is a very interesting private action. I get to do stuff in it. Weird. Okay. I guess they don't talk. They're mannequins. They're only there to make us look important. Oh, he's not that old. He's 58. That's not that old. He looked way older. I thought it was like 60. I'm 19, right? So I guess that is a reasonable age. Well, he's 58 though. He's close to 60. So I guess I was right in my calculation.
So tell me, what logical reason is there for Claude to be on the landing?
Damn, cold.
Beats me. Probably dear old dad trying to prop up his son's service
Shit,
record.
cold as fucking ice.
Too bad we all couldn't be the Admiral's son, right?
I haven't even left the room. Jesus.
Well, nothing we can really do about it. Even someone like Admiral Ronix J. Kenny can't help but spoil the kid a little.
God, and these doors don't make a quiet noise when they open either. They close loud, so they know I'm still listening. Jeez, guys, man. Assholes.
Is something wrong?
No. Nothing.
Such jerks. Oh, I can't go in there now. Wait, could I go in there before? I can't remember. Oh. Alright, let's see if I can get something for Rena. Oh, she has the... Oh, that's right. Forgot. Okay, so she has them equipped already. She does need this. Apparently she doesn't like sandals. That's fine. There we go. Don't need any items. Just save my money for the next town. You're acting strange, Mr. Kenny. Are you alright? I'm not Mr. Kenny. I'm Claude. Claude, damn it. Mr. Kenny's my father. I'm not my father. Oh, all right. Well, gotta get back to work. Stop drinking. Pick up a pickaxe. Just go on to town with it. We're still in the private action, by the way. The reason why this is because there isn't always just one event that happens. Sometimes concurrent events happen. So a private action will stay in effect until you leave the town that you're in. Even if you go in to like a dungeon like this. See? Still private action. Yeah. If you can't go into an area when it's during a private action, they'll tell you. But it's good to explore all areas because sometimes you'll find little items or little things hidden around that trigger a private action. And I don't know why I'm doing that because I don't think there are any other private actions it would tell me on the minimap, which I guess is why they allow you to turn off the minimap. So if you do want to have fun and try to find private actions yourself, you could turn off the map and be like, yeah, just like old times. But I guess it's more beneficial for me to have it open. All right, let's leave this town and go to the next one. After I get there, that's when I'm gonna end the stream. I like that map better. I don't like the other one. I don't know why it keeps defaulting to that. Alright, let's see how the enemies are out here.
We can win this.
Oh, it's the same enemies as before. Wow.
That's one for
Thought they'd be a little stronger. Well.
We better be careful.
We can win this. I hope.
Yeah, back attacks were just something that you would randomly get before entering battles. It wasn't something that was guaranteed if you got behind an enemy. So that's the way to cross. So let's go this way, because there might be a treasure chest with an item, like a weapon. Has a bit much.
I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Oh, cool. I guess. Nothing. Just a bunch of rocks.
We got enemies.
Be careful. That's one for
That was
us.
an easy win.
I'm trying to get you to a level 5, you know? You gotta try and catch up to me.
Here they come.
You ready for this?
That was easier
That was
than I
an
thought.
easy win.
Nice.
Ooh, great.
Ta-da! Level 5. At some point, I do know that there is an occasion where I will get separated from Rena. But for now, we got her in our party. I think that's the way to a dungeon. That's at least what it looks like. Oh, there is a day and night cycle. I forgot. I think there might be different private actions depending on what time of day there is it is also. If I remember correctly.
That's one for us.
Oh, the next one's 300. Wow. It's actually quite a jump from 100. Oh, we got a treasure chest up here also. Cool. Gold cross. Cool. I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna fight you. Oh, these guys. I'm so far away from the very beginning. You'd think we'd get different enemies by now. Who knows? This might be dependent on whether or not you're playing in hard mode. Las Gos Mountains. Well, we don't have to go there yet, so...
Here they come.
We got enemies.
That's one for us.
They're not very fast. I don't have to worry. God, I really like the way they did this world map. It's really nice. Put some effort into it.
We got enemies.
Here they come.
Oh, you got him.
It's all
That's
over.
one for us.
Good job. The bridge. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. Castle Cross is just up this hill.
You ready for this?
No, she said she could see Castle Cross. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Maybe we'll find some clues then.
We got enemies.
Here they come. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
God, I'm still not on another level. Jeepers. It's much bigger than Silva. Really? Maybe we'll find some clues then. Alright. Clues, clues, clues. Let's just enter normally.
The trip took a lot longer than I thought.
There's nobody around.
The castle looks like it's locked up too.
Let's stay at the inn for the night. We can visit the castle tomorrow.
Alright, cool. That's the end right over there. There should be a save point inside. You can use that.
Why, it's Raina! You've been quite a stranger lately.
Sorry I haven't been around, Aunt Rachel. How are things going?
Oh, as well as always, I'd say. Oh, found a new man, did you? Worrying Westa to no end, no doubt.
He's not my boyfriend.
Oh, you didn't have to shout it like that.
Man, I feel emasculated.
Oh, nothing.
Well, you're in luck. I've got a lovely vacant room just for the two of you. How about I let you stay there for the night? On the house.
Are you sure that's okay?
Yeah, I mean, we'd be on top of the house.
Oh, nothing but the best for my niece on her special night.
I told you already, it's not like that at all. I swear.
Not at all, huh?
Dang. I'm not getting anywhere with this girl, apparently.
Come to think think of it, Mr. Flack paid a visit to town a couple of weeks earlier.
Diaz was here?
But he left soon afterwards. Not that he had any particular destination in mind.
I see.
Well, make yourselves comfy.
Thank you so much, Aunt Rachel.
She turns to me and she's like, "You sleep on the floor!"
You're quite welcome. Take care of Raina for me, all right?
Yes, of course.
Oh, 2 beds.
By the way, I couldn't help but wonder, who's Mr. Flack?
You mean Diaz?
She mentioned the name earlier, so I was just curious.
His full name's Diaz Flack. He used to live in Arlia like me. Something terrible happened to him, though, a long time ago, and because of that, he left the village.
Well, I'll try to avoid the subject then.
Thanks.
Do you mind if I make one request, though?
What is it?
You really don't have to call me Mr. Kinney. It just makes me feel weird when I call you Raina.
Okay, I'll remember that from now on.
Makes me feel old.
Well, let's get ready for bed then. It's getting late.
Looks like it. Good night, Claude.
Good night, Raina.
Well, how did things go?
We had a great night's sleep, Aunt Rachel. Thanks for asking.
Oh, you know that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm just being passive-aggressive now. I mean, that's what you gotta do when things like that, when people like that insist so much. Alright, let's see if we can steal from the other attendants. Oh, we can't go up there apparently. This is for the VIPs. Oh, I gotta remember this song too. Dang. Alright, let's find that save point. There it is. Nice little cutscene to end everything off of. Okay, so that does it for another day of All Creator Live. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. Obviously, it's Friday. Don't stream on Friday, Saturdays, or Sundays. But I will try again Monday, and I will keep you all up to date as to what it is I am going to be streaming. I might stream Genshin, or maybe this game, who knows. I'll keep you up to date in the community tab over on YouTube, and on Discord if you have joined the Discord server. As far as giving thanks, I want to thank 4K for hanging out as long as they did in the last stream, and well, they weren't in this stream, but I'm still giving thanks because I didn't get a chance to in the last stream, unfortunately. I'm sorry again to those of you who are wondering why the video split up. There was some kind of encoder problem I'm gonna have to look into, and whatever the problem is, I'm sure I can fix it just by looking up and seeing whatever it is that the problem could be. Over on YouTube, I want to thank Dark for stopping by. It was nice seeing you, even though I was just doing some tests. It was nice having somebody pop in and say hello. But yeah, that's it. Only those 2 people showed up for the stream. I guess this isn't going to be a very exciting playthrough for a lot of my casual or my regulars. But yeah, I will try and do more of it. It's a lot of fun, and I really do enjoy the game. It's got a lot of really funny moments, but a lot of the comedy comes from your own sense of what you get out of the game. For me, it's, you know, just commenting every now and then. There's a lot of nostalgia of it for me. So if you don't want to see a playthrough involving a lot of commentary, this probably won't be for you. But those watching in the archives, if you did enjoy it, feel free to give the video a thumbs up and share it with someone you think will also enjoy it. I hope to see you in the chat sometime. And if not, then, oh look, controller battery level is getting low. Alright, so yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free to do so. I'm gonna just see if I can back up and go into the title screen. Oh, quick heal. I already knew about that. Oh, back to the title. Yeah, we can. Cool. Wait, let's definitely make sure I saved. Okay, cool. Alright, so this has been another day of All Creator Live. I'm sorry the last stream didn't have a proper send-off. I had to break it up into 2 parts, but I will still treat these both as separate streams. I will see you all next week, and I hope you have a great weekend, everyone. Good night, everybody.